My name is Zain. Welcome back to the Stock Market Savvy YouTube channel, episode 2 of how to invest on the JSE. If you ever wondered what exactly gets bought and sold on the JSE or the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, then this is the video for you. Think of the JSE as South Africa's financial marketplace where investors come together to trade in everything from company shares to gold prices. Don't worry, we'll keep it straightforward, practical, and yes, interesting. So let's jump in. So first up, we've got stocks. When you buy a stock, you're essentially buying a small piece of a company. Let's say you buy shares in MTN. Congratulations, you now own a slice of the business. If MTN grows and makes more money, the value of your shares increases. You can sell them later at a profit. Some companies even pay you a portion of their profits through dividends, which we unpacked in our previous video, which is called episode 1 of investing on the JSE. So, which is like a thank you for being part of the team, but keep in mind, if the company doesn't do well, your shares can also lose value too. Stocks are where most investors start. It's very accessible and versatile. Part 2 is called bonds. So what are bonds? Bonds are a bit different. Here you're not buying a part of a company. You're lending money to the government or a corporation. In return, they promise to pay you back with interest over a set period. Think of it as a loan you've given and you're the one earning interest. Bonds are generally less risky than stocks, which make them great for balancing out your portfolio. For example, South African government bonds are popular because they offer steady returns. Third part of what gets sold on the JSE is called ETFs, or exchange traded funds. They are like an all-in-one investment package. Instead of buying shares in just one company, an ETF lets you invest in a group of companies all at once. For example, the Satrix Top 40 ETF includes the biggest companies on the JSE. It's a simple and cost-effective way to diversify your investments. If one company struggles, the others in the ETF can help balance things out. It's perfect if you want exposure to the market without picking individual stocks. The fourth thing that we can buy on the stock market is called derivatives. Derivatives are contracts that let you bet on the future price of an asset, like stocks, commodities, or even currencies. For example, you could enter a contract today to buy gold at a set price next month. If the price of gold goes up, you profit. If it drops, you could lose. Derivatives are complex and risky, so they're usually for experienced investors or businesses looking to manage financial risks. For most people, it's a good idea to focus on simpler investments first, but I had to cover it. I'll dive a bit deeper into derivatives on a future episode. But for now, that is something that you can purchase on the JSE. The fifth thing that you can purchase on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange is called REITs, or real estate investment trusts. Let you invest in property without buying a whole building. When you invest in a REIT, you're buying shares in a company that owns income-generating properties like malls, office buildings, or warehouses. As those properties make money through rent or sales, you earn a portion of the profits. REITs are a great way to diversify into real estate without needing millions to buy property outright. Last but not least, we've got commodities. These are physical goods like gold, oil, or agricultural products such as maize. On a JSE, you can trade commodity derivatives. Remember the derivatives we spoke about earlier on, which are contracts based on the price of these goods. For example, farmers use commodity trading to lock in prices for their crops, protecting themselves from, for example, like a price drop or a recession. Investors can also use these commodities to hedge against inflation. Gold, for instance, is a classic safe haven for investing during uncertain times. The JSE is basically a giant financial playground. Stocks, bonds, ETFs, REITs, and even maize, it's all there for the taking. Whether you're in it for the steady returns or the high risk thrills, there's something for everyone. Remember, start small, stay smart, and keep learning. And hey, if this video made you laugh or taught you something new, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little stock market fun in their life. Peace out. until episode 3.
Once again.